the Koch brothers can put $100 million and buy TV time, and unlimited amount of money can go into this and that and that. But how do people without those funds, how can they be effective? You know, you've heard testimony how some kind of demonstrations, you've got signs, you try to do this, try to do that. This, for these people, this is effective, and they really don't have alternative means that are anywhere near as effective.
Isn't that just more or less their opinion that's effective? You got any statistics outside of the Facebook and 1,000 or 100,000 tune in or something? Is that what's being effective? Is just getting to the people?
No, actually, there are statistics, and I had some testimony about that, of the level of contributions and involvement with the group. It is dramatically effective when they're not in a park where there's not a locus for the group. Having that locus and 24 occupation is effective and central to the whole message. That's you've seen that probably in the news, just in general knowledge from New York and other places. This Clark case is interesting. It was a 1984 opinion by Berger from the U.S. Supreme Court. This involved the mall in Washington, and they get a lot of demonstrations in the mall. So the Parks Department, in fact, has worked for years and has some rules and tailored stuff relating to the rules on the mall. And there was this was creative nonviolence group, whatever it was, but they had an encampment on the mall with tents, and they had a permit, and they were allowed to be there 24 hours a day. They were allowed to be there at night. They weren't allowed to sleep in the tent. That was a park rule. And so what the Supreme Court said a couple things. One is they said, look, we assume that sleeping there is in fact symbolic speech. But we're going to approve the Park Service's ability to regulate it in this location because this is the national mall of the United States. We have foreign visitors coming in. We have the museums along the side. We've got this and we've got that going on. And so because of the very uniqueness to the nation of this one mall, we're going to uphold the regulation in spite of the fact that we agree that that sleeping is, we assume it's First Amendment symbolic speech. That's not Armory Park. That's not Pancho Villa Park. The Banqueta Agosto Park isn't this unique central and national mall. And so the Clark case is certainly a case that we all have to live with. But that's what that case turned on. The D.C. Court of Appeals ruled in favor of sleeping there 24 hours. The Supreme Court changed, but the reason was because of the uniqueness of the mall. Thank you.
Okay. I will take it under advisement.